And thanks to Doyle Saluski, one of our many sponsors, to help us put the parade on the air. Another person who may have helped in doing that, Dave Andre, is here, the parade chair from the Ottawa Fire Department. How are you?
I'm good.
You survived.
Yes.
Yes. A lot of work, eh?
It was a lot of work. Had a nice restful day yesterday and put some numbers together, and we did very well.
Yes, indeed. Okay, well, let's get to the numbers. What was it, $30,000 in cash?
That's correct, about $30,000 once everything will be said and done. Maybe a little more, but we're looking at about $30,000, and that's including Parade Day. Various companies, including yourselves, who did your personal fundraisers. We've added that to the totals. Right. So it's went very well.
Good, good. Now, you saw the big shopping cart that I was talking about. Right? And it was filled by the time the parade was over.
Yes, the toys haven't been counted, but we got thousands and thousands. We did very well, and I've been to a few fire stations preparing for the parade, and we've already got lots of toys there as well.
Oh, is that right?
So it's going to be a good year.
Yeah, so people can, by the way, still contribute in many ways to the Salvation Army's effort. We got the Toy Mountains are out there now.
Yes.
In the Christmas Kettle campaign, so lots of opportunity. And if you still have an unwrapped toy or something, you can drop it off at a fire station. Right?
Any local fire station from now until about a week or two before Christmas.
Yeah, so, you know, if you missed Saturday night, you're not out of the running completely. Now, we did have some winners, right?
Yes.
Let's announce those because we didn't get a chance to on Saturday night by the time it was all over.
Our best float, and they were asking me for how to build a good float. We're going to have to go to the city of Ottawa because they won, and I don't know if anybody knows, but they had a terrific float out there.
Did they ever?
It was beautiful.
I know.
Very impressive.
The float was dynamic. I'm not sure who was on it. Who was on it?
There was a couple of counselors. I don't remember at this time, but the mayor was on just in front of them because he was our honorary parade chair.
Right, right.
Our best non-commercial float went to Bell Canada.
Right.
Our dance team was the Ottawa 67s.
Nice.
Our best band, which we promoted in some of our earlier shows, was the Kentville Legion Pipe Band.
They were awesome.
Yes, they were very good. And another one we promoted, Star Wars won Best Novelty.
The Star Wars crew. They have a great time, and they love coming in the parade.
They loved it. They came to the after party. They entertained the kids.
Did they?
Yes, they took pictures. They were absolutely wonderful for us.
Really? There's some of the action filling up the giant shopping cart. And, of course, there's the man in red himself. Santa's appearance was well worth the wait.
Yes, he was very popular. He was kept at the end of the parade route for a good half hour to an hour taking pictures.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
After the parade was over?
Yeah.
And he hung around and took pictures with the kids?
Yes, he did. And then he showed up at the after party for a little bit as well for more pictures.
Is that right? Before he headed, obviously, back to the North Pole.
Very busy man these days.
Well, yeah. But he can get there quick, like he said.
Yeah. Those reindeers.
It's like lightning. So overall, Dave, you feel good about the whole thing?
I think beyond expectations. We realized the weather probably helped us a lot. We had
good crowd.
A very good crowd.
I only saw the portion of the crowd directly in front of us at Sparks and Bank. Now, how did it look the rest of the way?
I'm being told that what we saw is the same thing the whole parade route, which was probably 10 to 12 deep.
Yeah.
Firefighters came out in large numbers. We were about 180, and we may have missed some, but definitely at least 180. So that was good as well because with that many people, we need lots of help to collect the toys and all the money along the route.
Cash, yeah, that is awesome.
So
things worked out nicely. Now the process begins. Of course, you'll hand over the cash and the toys to the Salvation Army, and they begin the distribution process, right?
That's correct. Yeah. They take it and they look at their list and see what age groups they need the toys for, and they go out and purchase them for us.
Well, listen, I just want to congratulate you on behalf of all of us. I know you put in long hours and a lot of work on this as your first time as parade chair, and now you get to relax for a little bit.
Thank you very much. I'd like to thank everybody who helped out, including yourselves, all the firefighters and all our sponsors, and everybody who pitched in at one point or another in the last few months.
Yeah, it was a good event.
Thank you.
We had a good time on Saturday night. And the funny thing was, Jeff and Leanne, funny thing was last minute, Dave is the parade chair, right? And there he is roping off an area for us to
that's right,
to have our broadcasts and stuff like seconds before the parade.
And all the guys, all the firefighters.
Yeah, they're like, hey, he shouldn't be doing that.
You don't have to do that. He's like, I got to do whatever I have to do. It was great, so thank you for that.